idea here. Yeah, okay, that works. Intentionally hoisting SMH. Okay. Okay, so it's intent. Yeah.
We good? We
I
live?
think we should be good. Keyword think.
Alright.
I think I might need peaceful to help me on comms. Yeah, so I think we should be going underway very shortly. Hopefully. We should be ready to go.
Alright, Tylo is starting and Anto is starting as well.
Right, so they should be synced now. Okay.
Alright.
Right,
We're
so
off.
I think we are underway, Ghost. This one's definitely going to be an interesting match for sure. Like, I mean, Anto has the minute PB gap lead here, but I don't really think we should put Tylo out of this race. So,
Anto tends to have to value speed more than consistency, even in races, so it's likely that he may be losing a lot of time to simple things.
yeah,
Whereas Tylo has a more consistent approach, where he tends to get almost all the strats, and even with saving time as well.
yeah.
So this is definitely interesting. However, at the beginning, Anto is having a bigger advantage, better lines. Let's
Yeah.
see if both of them get first person. Sick. Anto missing first person, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it looks like that they're kind of synced here. Well, Tylo's has around a second lead here, I'd say. Oh. Yeah, so, as we see here, Tylo here with around a 1 second lead, but considering that this is Cap Kingdom, we still have a long way to go here for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. Ghost, just checking if you can see my Discord stream fine.
Yeah, I can see it fine, Xylex.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay, that's cool. Right, so, I assume we will see a left side from both runners. Yeah. I'm too used to commentating the junior tourney where some runners may not do left side. But, yeah, both runners
Both of
there
them
getting
getting
very
in
solid left
perfectly
sides
fine.
there. But didn't see a vault left side from any runner. Oh, now they're synced. Oh my god, they're synced. Oh my god.
Anto's screen went. Oh,
Yeah, did it
Anto's
like
screen
jump
showed
forward? If you want, I
he's
can
like
resync it if you want.
0.25 faster.
Anto's synced. Anto is synced fine. I can check Tylo's. Yeah, and Tylo's synced fine as well. So, yeah. Yeah, they're basically synced. Both runners getting a 220 cap there. So, this is still a pretty tight race so far. I don't know if we will be
Definitely.
seeing a DSS from Anto. I'm pretty sure we won't see one from Tylo, but we could see one from Anto.
Tylo's spin pounding at the beginning of Cascade. This
I
is definitely
can check the
happening.
stat sheet if you want here. Yeah, might as well just check the stat sheet whilst I'm at it.
Normally, Anto doesn't go for DSS, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean we might see one. You do trick consistency. Yeah, Anto and Tylo are not going to go for DSS, as it says on the stat sheet
Smart
that they
decisions.
both don't go for it. Yeah, I just have the stat sheet open on my other monitor, so I can have a look at it whenever. Yeah. So I think I'll go get some water. My voice is actually kind of croaky. I haven't had one in like 3 hours because I haven't left this computer whilst restreaming. So hopefully you can take over, Ghost.
Alright. While Xylex is going to get some water, I'm going to be here. Unfortunately, we're getting a lot of frame drops from both Anto and Tylo. However, they both get dino skip perfectly fine. So they're just going to be completing Meta Brood while getting points along the way just for a Moon and Wooded. Tylo unfortunately having frame drops on his end of the screen. So Anto completes the Brood fight a little faster than Tylo. Awesome sauce. Now, I'll recheck the stat sheet, but I think both runners may go for chest clip, or maybe Anto and Tylo will take it safe and go for the Cliffman. I think they're both going for Cliffman because I think only 2 or 3 people may do the chest clip. Alright. Okay, Anto is going for chest clip. Tylo's going to be going for the Cliffman. Anto getting a really good high warp. This may... Oh, no. Maybe he's too... Yeah, that didn't work. Tylo also having a little bit of a mishap with his lines after Cliff. Alright, both runners from Sand Kingdom. Sand is another really hard kingdom, especially to get everything right. There's a possibility of dying at Jaxi skip, and DST movement can be really faulty. So let's hope the best for both runners. Alright, Anto having good rolls. See if he gets the seed. Alright. Gets everything. Oh no, Tylo unfortunately bonking. Will he still be able to get the moon? Meanwhile, Anto going to be going to get the moon, and yeah, he gets it perfectly fine. Tylo still can get the moon, however, he won't be able to do the dive spin pound strat Anto did, so he's just gonna ground pound suck into the moon.
Okay, so I'm back now. So still looks like a
Welcome
tight
back.
race. Doesn't seem like anything extraordinary's happened. I don't know if any of the runners went for chest clip. I don't know if you saw one.
Anto went for chest clip, but he failed it. Tylo just went
Okay.
for the cliff moon.
Yeah, so Anto still is like quite a bit of a lead here. I'd say around 2-3 seconds. So it's really nothing major there.
Alright, both runners successfully getting DSTA movement.
Yeah.
Now they're going to be going to the Doom Moon.
Mhm.
Anto going for a little bit of a roll cancel jump RCJ swag.
Yeah, that was
And perfectly
very
fine.
clean from Anto. Yeah, I still have Tylo's audio,
Perfect.
so.
Really solid movement from Anto. Let's see.
Yeah.
Alright, we can see what Tylo's doing because slideshow presentations are... eh. Alright, Tylo, Anto gonna be going for Dram. Let's see if he gets it. That positioning looks good. Tylo also having a good up throw for the Dram.
Yeah.
Alright, Anto getting it successfully. Tylo getting it successfully. Anto, let's see if he can get single bill. The bullet bill is looking like it's in a good spot. Tylo, Tylo unfortunately not getting the spin pound. So he's probably just gonna
Yeah.
go for the regular
And so they're missing
pseudo
single bill
transfer.
there.
Oh no, Anto
Yeah.
missing the
That was a bit
bill.
unfortunate there. I have seen in the junior tourney someone missing single bill and going back. I think it was video game review. He went back and got the flowing sands moon instead of the pillar moon, and went
Yeah.
straight to block, and then did Jaxie skip as normal. So like that's also a backup I've seen if you miss single bill. It doesn't even look like that bad of a backup, anyways.
Tylo gonna be going for regular Jaxie skip instead of reverse Jaxie. Anto gonna be getting reverse Jaxie. Let's
Mhm.
see. Very solid stuff from Anto. Let's see if we can get the bullet boom in it. Awesome sauce. Unfortunately, Anto's gonna be a little bit behind because of that mistake at single bill. Tylo's gonna be taking a little bit of an early lead. Let's see if both runners can get spin throw notes. Tylo having a weird line going to the Hill Moon, but fortunately getting it
Yeah,
successfully.
so I don't think I'll be on comms for that much longer, unfortunately. I have some family stuff to do,
That's
sadly.
fine.
So I'll have someone replace me in comms, but I think for now I can go to
Tylo,
wooded. But like I can
okay.
still keep an eye
Anto
on
getting,
the restream, so I should be able to keep this stream going, thankfully. So yeah, Tyler will be leaving. I don't know what this exit is. I think that's around a low 3x, maybe 2x. For Anto, I
this is
don't.
like 35 for Anto.
35 for
35. He
Anto.
gloved a 10. 10
Yeah.
10.
So as you see here, I think 1031 from TiloTech and 1038,
8.
39 from Anto.
Like, we're coming up to Lake. Lake Clip is dumb, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So Lake Clip is definitely really interesting strat. I haven't really seen it a lot from my experiences in junior tourney. I think I've only seen a handful of runners really do it in that tournament, but
People underestimate how much time Lake Clip saves.
yeah. I mean,
And
some
it
people
feels like,
think like Lake Clip saves like 4 or 5 seconds, but it can save 7 seconds if done properly.
definitely, first or second try, even with second try, you'll still save time.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think
Like,
third try is the limit, or else you're just gonna lose time.
yeah,
That's
so
what I think.
Lake Clip is definitely a high risk, medium reward trick, I'd say. Is a good way to put it.
Tyler having a little bit of trouble with Lake Clip. Oh, getting an unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, Anto
Anto
there with a
getting
perfect
Lake
Lake
Clip.
Clip there. Unfortunately, Tylo struggling a lot with a Lake Clip. I don't know how many tries he got on that, but that's definitely catapulted Anto right into the lead.
He could have got it fifth try, but I think there's something wrong with the stick that caused him to throw Cappy in the wrong direction. Anto getting Lake Clip successfully though,
Yeah.
which is nice.
So, very nice there.
Very clean stuff. Tyler also getting this movement, which is nice.
Yeah. So I think as we see here, we're gonna see. Wait, it still saves time with 6th try. Really, that much
Wait, really?
standstill? Do you know how much the trick saves if you get it first try? Because I've heard 7 seconds
I
being thrown
thought
around a
like
bit.
every try, like third or fourth try, like every missed attempt costs like 1.5 seconds, right? To reset.
Oh, it saves
It
8
takes
on first try? I thought it saved 7. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Dan, still. Yeah, we're not seeing the RCB there from Anto. I have seen a handful of like 102 level. Yeah, that's the RCB that I'm talking about there that Tyler just did. Saves around 0.3 seconds. Not really worth it. One try takes around a second.
takes around 1 second.
Yeah,
Damn,
so
I didn't know.
lake here for Anto I think went fairly swimmingly. Pun not intended. Pun very not intended there. But, yeah, so that lake went very nicely for Anto. But, unfortunate mistakes from Tylo, but, Tylo's definitely not out of this race for sure. That's, to say the
Speaking of
least.
puns intended, let's hope Anto doesn't get wood dead. You feel me? Because he can die in deep woods. He can
Yeah,
die, like
die,
fall
deep
down to deep
woods.
woods.
Like, Wooded is a very brutal kingdom. I think Anto himself has a video on why Wooded is the worst kingdom in the Super Mario Odyssey speedrun or something like that.
I don't think you're supposed to laugh at puns, Peaceful Storm, but okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's hope Anto doesn't fall into deep woods.
Yeah.
Some can relate,
Some can relate.
some can't.
Yeah. I think as we saw in, what was it? Dansta versus Psionic earlier today. Both runners fell in deep woods. I was just screaming at the screen like, oh my god, this is so entertaining.
It was entertaining, just Anto failing the Sharane bounce
Yeah.
to the upper.
Wait, do you really say it's Sharane? I say it's Shirane. I mean, it's interesting because of a lot of American runners say it's Sharane, but like some European runners say
He
it as
prefers to
Shirane.
be called Sharane.
I mean, I
That's
call it Shirane. That's how I've said it personally myself. But, like, I've heard that a lot of runners say it Sharane.
that
I think that
upload
nut clip
seems
should
really
work for
good.
Anto. Yeah, very
That
textbook
definitely
there,
is
and I think
working.
that's also working for Tylo as well. Oh,
Awesome.
long jump from Anto.
Anto, unfortunately, not getting his cap back. Oh,
Shirane
that's
is
gonna look
Japanese,
sketch.
obviously.
Alright,
I
good
mean,
backup from Anto.
I feel like it kind of is psionic, but I don't know. Yeah, so seeing Anto there, getting the tree moon. Round about 2/3 of the way through Wooded. No, not the tree moon, the fence moon. Brilliant Xylox commentating right there for you. Right for you. Oh my god. Where Tyler was the lead? Late clip. Dance to, and I think also mostly from like movement. No, and he also missed a Shireen bounce as well. Dance to.
I
think
think
he
I
missed
was
a Shireen bounce?
talking.
Or was it Anto who? No, it was Tyler who missed a Shireen bounce.
It was Anto who missed the Sharane bounce. We couldn't see if Tylo missed it because of frame drops. Alright,
Yeah.
Anto gonna be going for FRS. Hopefully he got the
Yeah,
checkpoint.
pretty scary.
But
I don't think
think
Anto
you
gets
need
the
it.
checkpoint anyways. But it is something
He
very
doesn't need
worthwhile,
it.
and it also gets if you don't do light clip, you can get warp text unlimited. But since both of these runners got light clip, I don't think we won't be seeing warp text for the rest of the run. I mean, a lot of runners in like mid high level times who don't do light clip mostly get warp text done in Wooded if they do tree out and get the checkpoint, or Metro after warping to the City Hall checkpoint. Shirane? It is actually pronounced that way, Sonic. I mean, I'm always going to say Shirane, but if that's how it's pronounced, that's how it's pronounced, I guess. Yeah, so I think Anto here is looking at around a 18-4x, maybe 18-3x. I don't really know paces at top level for pipes.
Missing
Anto,
the Sharane bounce. That's
Yeah.
gonna cost like 5 seconds.
yeah, so I'd say Anto's on pace for around 18-4x, maybe, question mark. I'd say Tyler's on pace for around 18, maybe a 19-0x.
Flooded pipes to the Odyssey or like fade out is like almost 50 seconds, so maybe a 3x, but assuming he gets pipes.
Yeah.
Tyler's gonna be
assuming.
also going.
Yeah, so that was a
for
very
fast
solid pipes there from Anto. Yeah. I love how Anto's, I'd say around maybe 20 to 25 seconds ahead of myself right now. Oh, and Tyler
Tylo
misses
getting an
pipes.
accidental
That was a bit
rainbow
unfortunate
spin.
there. Yeah, so I think I love how Anto's just nice and casually like 20 seconds ahead of my Sob or something. Or no, more like 15 seconds ahead of my Sob, I think it is. Yeah, so, Anto there with a 1835 exit, very solid. Yeah, so we will be seeing a sub 19 from Tilo. So
All
yeah,
right.
we are going into Cloud Kingdom. So very average kingdom there. Oh, Anto getting did Anto get Cloud Hint Art? Couldn't see.
Yeah, he got Cloud
Yeah,
Hint
he got
Art.
Cloud Hint Art there. Not going for the fast out there, considering
Unfortunately,
the misspin
he
pound.
couldn't spin pound, so he had to wait for some time.
Yeah.
Normally, you can do a triple jump fast hat strat there, but if Anto attempted it, he would fail. And doing that strat is much better than
Yeah.
losing almost 8 seconds to the other strat.
Yeah.
So good stuff from Anto.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So I think I'll leave. I need to do some family stuff like desperately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you
So
so much for commentating, Zylex. And yeah,
yeah.
enjoy the family time.
Thank you. Yeah, the restream will still be up considering that I'm restreaming this. So yeah, I'll be swapping out with Peaceful Storm. So go say hello to him for me, and yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, there's no shots. I'm just okay. Good. Me. Did I forget? Yes, and the school.
Oh,
You're
okay.
fine.
That's fine. Second.
Now we should be heard. What is up, my friends?
All right. It looks like both are. It's all right. It happens.
Stuff happens. It's okay.
Hello, Troy. I can't tell you the exact number people are ahead because the stats sheet is not telling me. But the one thing I do know is that Antogaming is currently in the lead. Doing another Shurima shuffle, as you guys were saying earlier.
Good stuff from Mantle too.
This kingdom seems to be in the favor of Anto, which would be expected since they do have a minute PB on Tylo. But it's not too far much of a difference. It's only...
That looks sketch. The spin throw roll cancel looks really weird, especially when doing Goomba mess up, because you get Cappy a lot earlier and you're forced to cap roll a lot earlier, which can screw up with the timing. Tylo not going to be going for Goomba mess up, instead going for the regular strat, which is good. I
Yeah,
don't think Anto saved time at all with that strat because he had to wait for the platform anyway. So now Anto's gonna be going for mech strats, or Mecha Wiggler strats. Let's hope we can get the 2 cycle.
yeah, Mecha Wiggler can be weird sometimes. Just getting a bad cycle, lots of circles.
I wasn't unfortunately paying attention to Talos screen because I'm running on 5 hours of sleep. So it's impossible for me to like focus on both screens.
Oh, that's okay.
But I think Tylo had just did safe strats. That's it. Tylo's not the type of guy to think, oh, when I'm ahead, I'm just gonna go for everything. Nah, he takes stuff safe, which is very respectable considering the amount of stress you're under to win a race. Alright, Anto getting 2 cycle perfectly fine. Hopefully everything goes well with Tylo as well. We're gonna be coming up to Scoop Clip, and normally at a top level, you're really consistent at Scoop Clip. So I don't think Anto or Tyler will have some trouble with it.
If you go off the statistics, though, it looks like Tylo has missed it 5 out of the... I mean, has only missed it 3 times out of the 8 races they've ran. So this could be a spot for Antogaming just to solidify their lead.
Definitely. But first, we're gonna come up. We have to watch Jam. Let's see if Anto can get Metro Jam. Definitely. Yeah, no question. The confidence I have in Anto is amazing. Somewhat. Alright, Anto's gonna be going for Scoop Clip. Wish him all the best.
Has not missed it once in the tourney and
Perfect.
keeps that 100%
Perfect.
success rate.
And that's why. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, going for the spin throw as well. Getting it. That spin throw is really dumb and precise. He's the taxi. Yeah, the taxi is way far away. He's chilling. Because it's Anto.
Alright, we'll see if Tylo gets the scoop clip. They do, making it a now 6 out of 9% chance. Or making it 6 out of their 9 races they've made. And so now going for the gamble. Because why not push your luck? It's not really a gamble though. But I always like to think of it as one. And so now making their way to the bullet room. They have not messed up the bullet building once during all their 8 races. I believe that's a feat that not many other runners have done. So let's see if they can keep that 100% success rate.
Definitely. Alright. Yeah, that's working. Definitely. I always get scared when runners like Anto just go. Runners like Anto just don't do neutral bounce just because you have that chance of getting hit by the bull. Alright. Getting a really good note. Really good garbage man. Not dying, thankfully. Alright, let's see if Tylo gets it.
Looks good? Question mark? Yep.
Yeah, he got it. It's hard to tell. 3-2.
Alright, Antogaming now deciding to go for a swim. Looks like TiloTech is close on their heels. Going into this kingdom, Antogaming had a 21-second lead. We'll see how much that is either grown or shrunk, depending on what happens here today in this kingdom. Anto now trapeze vaulting over like a gold class gymnast. TiloTech's turn now in the room with many people. Trying to find the moon. Bumping a couple people along the way. Because in a rush, you have to do what you have to do.
Even if that means pushing a crowd of almost 100 people in that tiny space.
Sometimes you just gotta go fast.
Right. Ant is going to be coming up to snow. Let's see if he can get the strats. Tylo's also going to be coming into snow. This is going to be a 30-20 from Tylo, which is also really solid.
The first major trick that will come up would be Anto's the snow clip here in this kingdom, and Anto has made it 2 out of the 8 races they've raced in, so let's see if they can potentially get it here today. The lead for Anto has now gained. It is now a 26 lead in Anto's favor. TiloTech has some ground to make up. Still a pretty close race relative to everything that's happening, though.
Who knows? I mean, Anto could probably go for set up a snowball just for the memes, and he could fail it. It's really hard to get Snowdram, in my opinion. Even if you think, okay, I can definitely do this, I'm not nervous, you can still screw it up somehow.
True. They both do have a 66.7% chance on it, so that would be definitely, I think, a breaking point in this race. Because if Anto misses it, that's TiloTech's chance back in the
Also, I
race.
apologize if I'm talking really downly on Anto. I do have belief that both runners can do it, but I'm just saying, what if? I have a lot of respect for both these guys, and I think you guys should as well.
Looks like Anto did not get the snow clip there. Don't know if they attempted it. I'm not sure if that would
They
be
attempted it, they just couldn't get it because controller issues. I can tell because that dive happens when you have a faulty stick. Alright, Anto getting the bully triple really well. Let's see if Tylo can get the clip.
They've only made it once out of their attempts, and
Unfortunately, did not get it.
not today's. Alright, let's see if any of them channel their inner Psionic and go for ICC.
Waiting for the comedians in chat to type ICC. Come on.
Antogaming deciding not to, but getting those nice little Goomba vectors. Nice little triple by Anto there. TiloTech now entering the Goomba room, it looks like.
Okay, let's go. Jambo got 3-2 techs.
Anto now on their way to go find a moon. Getting the little zoop sound which is one of my favorite things to do in snow.
The spin drill. Okay.
Alright, Anto is now approaching the Snowdram, which will be probably the make it or break it point. This will be TiloTech's chance to get back in if Antogaming misses it. They both have a 66.7 chance here. So, let's see what happens. Given their race records, of course. Looks like Anto misses it. This is TiloTech's chance to potentially catch up here. This is huge for TiloTech. If they get it first try, they're going to be making up a lot of time. Antogaming makes it on their second attempt. TiloTech will just approaching Snowdram at this moment.
Yeah, definitely a turnaround in the run. Even with that, Tylo is still really far behind. But Anto's going to be going for Spiritless, it seems, according to the stat sheet. So, who knows? You can lose a lot of time in Spiritless easily, by the way, guys. So there's a lot of stuff you have to do optimally to save time for 6 seconds.
Very true. It's a very make it or break it type of trick. It only saves like 10 seconds. And it looks like it's now a 13-second lead in Anto's favor. TiloTech managing to make up about 13 seconds due to Antogaming's mistakes. This is always a relaxing kingdom to me. Like, I always, like, during my runs, I always feel like it's a nice little break just before luncheon. Because there's not really too much high-tech movement.
There is the possibility of screwing up Fish Club.
True, there is. Antogaming now making their way over to the fish. Going to show us how to be neutral and slowly sink into water. TiloTech as well, attempting to be neutral. Very nice. I believe TiloTech's grab there was slightly faster. I don't know for a fact, but it looked a little faster to me, myself, and I. Showing fish can be zoomies. I just realized that that's the Loch Ness monster. That's a motif to the Loch Ness monster. I never really associated Dory with Loch Ness, but I guess it kind of looks like a Loch Ness. Anto getting a very quick fish clip, also the very quick moon there. Nice moon for Anto. Ooh, using a spin throw to get the chest. I believe that's a little bit faster. TiloTech looks like they made fish clip. Yes, they did on their first attempt. And the only dangerous thing would be a clip and bounds, but not even a chance with TiloTech's movement there. And it looks like, to me, the lead will stay relatively the same. Maybe Antogaming gained a second or two, but it doesn't look like too much will be changing there. On average in luncheon, it looks like Anto has about a 4 or second lead on average in Luncheon, so this will definitely be TiloTech's place to possibly make up some time. One mistake from Anto or one mistake from either runner will do something. The lead differential now is... I'll tell you in a second. Anto getting Salt Triple. Lead differential now is 17 seconds in Anto's gamer. Anto has managed to pull ahead there by about 4 seconds. If Anto can play close to average, then that'll be another 4 seconds in Anto's favor. Anto going for the Spiritless, as Ghost said earlier. You're going to have to play very optimally now to save all that time, though, that route saves. Anto choosing to fight Spirit and get one step closer to world peace in the kingdom. And so now, having more fun times with slots. Because once you start one, it's just it's a cycle. You have to do it like every time. Very clean line from Anto. Now you're going to get to see here, for those people who don't know what Spiritless is, assuming most people do, but those who don't, it changes the kingdom a little bit. So normally you'd have lava bubbles that you would capture and take over, but now there are none, so Anto has to make this jump without a lava bubble, which can be a little bit tricky. Still managing to make it though. That damage is intentional. You have to take the damage to manage to get there. Oh, Anto almost missing the fork there. That could have been dangerous.
Definitely.
Motion controls were being a little sketchy. This jump right here by Anto is one of my favorites in the whole run, just seeing runners do it. It's just such a large distance that they have to cover. TiloTech now making their way into the room with the... into the Forks room, but you'll get to see the movement now with the lava bubbles instead. So Ghost, do you like Luncheon, or is it not one of your favorite kingdoms?
Depends. I think the Spiritless route is really cool, but the regular route is dumb. I think genuinely Luncheon's a very bad kingdom just because, one, it's so late in the run and there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Like forkless can go wrong if you're doing it. And just the Luncheon geometry is really bad.
Very true. It's a very tricky kingdom, and there's a lot, like you said, the geometry is like just little like you think that that's a line and you've done it millions of times, but you just half a pixel off, and it's like, what? All right, Antogaming now approaching the invisible block jump, managing to get it, doing the rainbow spin to make sure that they get it safely. TiloTech now attempting to break the cheese. Antogaming now approaching one of my favorite sub-areas. This sub-area done fast, I think it's just so satisfying. I've only got to do it like 3 times because I've only ran dark side like 3 times, but still awesome. You do darker side BTT, don't you, Gus?
I do dark side BTT actually.
Dark side.
I'm almost done with it. And yeah, I'm returning to dark side soon. BTD grinding has really helped a lot, and it's fun. But yeah, you do that sub area in dark side. I think in any route you do that sub area, right? Beginner route still does it.
Yes, from what I remember.
Okay.
Unless the beginner's route has changed.
I don't think that. I think the beginner's route has changed. I think, but there might be small changes.
Right, looks like Anto is now leaving the kingdom with a 43.56. They're a minute and 5 seconds off of their PB. Now TiloTech having to do the extra cutscenes because they chose to fight the bird and try to free the kingdom. And looks like the lead differential here will be inputted quite soon. Looks like a 30-second lead in Anto Gaming's favor, showing that the route, I guess Anto did it very well, or maybe there were some mistakes that I missed on Tylo's end, but it looked like very clean from Tylo's end. So managing to get about 19 seconds. That's incredible. Anto pushing that lead. And now that we're in Ruined Kingdom, I would like just to take a moment and just shout out Plan B Esports, who contributed a total of 250 euros to the prize pool, and then all the people who also donated, which I believe last time I checked was 130 euros.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job, guys. Shouts to Zylex for her restreaming, even though she had to leave for family reasons. Really good, really awesome person. And shouts to Peaceful for being really awesome and helping me commentate.
Shoutouts to Ghost. They stream and they also are commentating. They're also an awesome
And
person.
yeah, shouts to the organizers of this tourney. And yeah, good job. Thank you for the work that you do. And yeah, let's see. Both runners are almost going to be finished with Ruined, and yeah.
So, do you know if it's possible to clip into the dragon? Because I've gotten up to there, like underneath the
I
dragon.
think I think it is possible, but I've never seen people do it. There probably are clips of people clipping into the dragon.
Like, but can you hit the thing early? Because like I've gotten under the little guard thing.
No, the hitbox. It's in an invincibility phase when you have it when you're damaged.
Oh, okay, okay. Because like I've been wondering, like because I've gotten up there before, and I'm just like, is this really not just possible? Hmm. Thank you for telling me. I've been like that's in that
No
question for
problem.
like 2
No
weeks.
problem.
Thank you. All right. I believe in Bowser's, this could actually be the kingdom where TiloTech has some potential to come back. TiloTech does have the faster mech average compared to Anto, and their average for bunnies is only 2 seconds off. So if this is any spot for Tylo to make a comeback, it would be right here and right now. And so now going on the wires. Yeah, this kingdom is very, I would say, Tylo favored just in general. So this is the spot where they'll come back. They have Tylo actually managed to make up some time here with now the lead is only 33 seconds in Anto's favor. So Anto does have a chance here. I believe if they play basically to their PB, I think they can catch Anto. It'll be neck and neck.
Definitely.
Anto doing the fast. I believe that was fast shards there. Ooh, not getting. Maybe it wasn't fast shards. Might have missed that a little bit. Zoned out for a hot second, but getting the little bird. That will definitely be a spot where TiloTech can make up some time without taking damage there. Bowser Jam has been something that Antogaming has had trouble with in the past. They've made it 7 out of the 10 times they've attempted it within the races. Definitely something to keep an eye out for here. Looks like they got Bowser Jam, if I'm not mistaken. They did, and TiloTech is now entering that spot as well, just about to grab the Story Moon. With no major slip-ups, grabbing the shards. Oh, also, shoutouts to the people doing the stats. Currently in this moment, I believe it's Rev. They have a beautiful stats sheet that you can see all the inputs for. Or Renlev.
Runlev. Yeah,
Renlev,
they're
yeah.
doing stats.
Stat sheet is beautiful. I have just recently been acquired to it and how it works. I didn't realize there were tabs. It's so nice. Please look at it. Looks like TiloTech also got the Bowser Jam. Ooh, nice dive there. Oh, Tylo died? Oh, I missed it. Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Thankfully, they got the checkpoint, so I don't think that. Well, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, he died in Bowser Jam. Oh, I missed that. Must have been looking at the stat sheet. Antogaming now just about to grab the moon. Looks like Anto will be, or TiloTech will be about 1. Ooh, trying to hit Harriet. Be about 1 bunny behind going into mech. Not necessarily a tricky moon, but could be deadly if they miss the Crates moon here by Antogaming. Showing that it's no issue. Getting it with 1 tie. Meanwhile, Anto fighting Topper and destroying him with ease. Antogaming dying.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's always been a jump that I have trouble with in my runs. And it's just scary to see. Just to see that that can happen with high-level runners as well. It's kind of reassuring that I'm not the only one. Antogaming recovering quite quickly. Nice recovery by Anto. This is TiloTech's chance to catch up some time though. The lead after bunnies was 44 seconds in Anto's favor. If TiloTech doesn't die here, then I believe it will shrink shortly. TiloTech getting on the first try. Anto attempting the bunny birdless, grabbing the Jengaroo. Grabbing the 2 bunnies as quickly as possible, as fast as the eyes can see. Meanwhile, Tylo on their way to attempt to do the same thing. TiloTech managing to get up as well. Going for topper. Managing to get the topper. Antogaming now just finishing mech. TiloTech not far behind, just has 2 more little hits to do. Antogaming will be taking the lead into Moon. Getting the spirit or the topper or spirit acquired or topper or what was it called? Target acquired onto the spirit. All right, so this will be a little dangerous spot for TiloTech for sure. It looks like just on average, based on averages, Antogaming has not missed Moonskip once, which is something that TiloTech has missed. And also going into there, they do have the better average. So unless a major mistake by Antogaming, it looks like TiloTech will have to pull out some golds to attempt to catch up. And so now entering the Moon with, it looks like only a 22-second lead. Definitely shrunk down by half. So if Antogaming makes any mistake here, well, any major mistake, like potentially a death or something like that, it will be, or a bunch of little mistakes could also spell doom. Looks like Anto has very good lines right now, though, grabbing both flowers. TiloTech racing behind, trying their hardest to get it. Antogaming looking like they will get Moonskip on the first attempt. And now Antogaming approaching the chapel because someone's about to get married, but Mario says no to that. Barging in for their true love.
I object, Your Honor. And then this leads to the fights. Where Mario is going to be doing where Ant is going to be doing fast hats again, but instead of doing the roll cancel thing, he does a spin throw at the beginning.
I always think fast hats is a great trick to learn because it affects the run twice, and it just saves a lot of time overall. Both of them boxing their hardest, channeling their inner Muhammad Ali. Dancing around Bowser's fire, showing them that the eyes can't hit what Bowser can't see. Antogaming getting the fast hats without a mistake. Looks like they took no damage. What's this? Yes, it was a 22-second lead in Anto's favor going into Moon. And looks like it will be solidified unless, pardon, an invisible wall or potentially a 2D skip death, which has happened to neither runner. TiloTech now about to do the last knockout punch to Bowser, sending him into the craters. I guess stalagmites, or stalactites. Antogaming, not messing up 2D skip. Doing it perfectly. Now the only thing that could stop them would be an invisible wall. Otherwise it will look like a very clean finish from Antogaming. TiloTech trying their hardest to catch up, praying for Antogaming to make any type of mistake. Antogaming now entering the Moon area. It's training their screen in excitement. Going 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4, 5 shot, that's 6 shot, that's dead for sure. It's taking out
Unfortunately, not even knocking down the pillar, which sucks.
Oh, they didn't?
Yeah, they didn't. I don't think so.
Yeah, they didn't. My rhyme was false. Still a very fast pillars, holy. TiloTech now attempting to take down the first pillar. It looks like Antogaming will be the victor for this round. With what looked to be about an hour and 37 seconds. TiloTech now breaking the last pillar. About to end here. Still very respectable time with an hour and probably about 11 seconds. Hot 12. We'll see if we can get the runners in for some interviews. And GG's to Anto and Tylo. Looks like Anto was the winner for this race. Looks like we might get some interviews in here. Just waiting on a response from one other runner. What's this about the point? Yep, looks like we'll be getting Tylo and Anto. Do you want to lead the interviews, Ghost?
Sure. I'll lead the interviews.
Sounds good.
The man of the hour.
Hello.
Congrats on the race.
Thank you. That race for me was definitely a roller coaster, for sure.
Even though you were incredibly fast, you still managed to hold it together. Yo, Tylo, congrats as well.
GG.
So, any last thoughts you had on that race?
Hello.
I don't really have much to say about my run.
Me too. I noticed that you got every strat. That's one thing,
You know,
I think.
I messed up single. I did not get the speed on my bullet build. That happened to me in another race, but I did a better job backing it up. Though I don't know. It's like something that never happens to me ever. And then I also missed the blind jump. I just did not
Hello.
jump on Cappy for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I also missed Snow Dram. Those are like the three biggest things I did, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tylo, any thoughts you had on that race?
Bad run. I mean, you know, you know,
That blind jump was really unfortunate. I genuinely thought that would have worked.
you're talking about me or Anto now?
Oh, you.